What? I think we almost got it. Hey guys, welcome back. This is Storm, and this is episode 88 of my single player Tiveden world. Hope you guys are going awesomely well. So, to kick things off in this episode, I am going to finally try something that I know many people have been doing for a while now, but I've never done. This bad boy. Let's put on punch 2. There we go. And let's try and fly. So let's get our trusty wings, and let's just see what's going to happen here. So I should have watched some tutorials or something on how to do this, but I'm going to let you guys see me fail first go. And yeah, I have no idea how this works, but we'll give it a go. Alright, let's see what happens. Whoops, that did not work. Oh, I've got flame. That wasn't really a smart idea. I'm going to set myself on fire. Alright, do I have a fire-resistant potion anywhere near us? We do. Alright, let's give this a go. Just so we don't set ourselves on fire. I should have probably put punch 2 on a non-flame bow, but alright, let's give this a go. Now let's see what happens. Can I shoot myself? Somehow? How are you supposed to do it? Nope. How do you... I don't even know how you can shoot that fast. Whoop! We kind of got a little bit of something then. I kind of feel like you got to have a running start. I don't know. Nope. I'm trying. I'm really concentrating here to see what happens here. Do you have to go up or down? My difficulty part is actually trying to get the the jump animation going. That's the hard part. Okay, yeah, this is clearly not working for me. I knew I should have watched something. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, almost had it then, I think. I need to eat something soon, otherwise I'll Whoop. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's a fail. Whoa, I think I got it. But I can't get altitude. Oh, almost had it. Whoa! I think we kind of got it somehow. I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. Whoa! Okay, don't shoot the sheep. This is really hard. I don't know how people can just do this. This is crazy. Yeah, I'm really struggling, but oh, let's see if we can do it again. I'd have to watch my hearts. Yeah, word of warning, don't do this with flame, and also make sure you got decent food on you. I've only got some chicken on me, and things aren't going so well. So I thought I can't end my flying adventures there. I do have to at least get some kind of flight time in now that I'm wearing this Elytra. And what better place than launch off my large tree that we've created a long time ago, years ago in fact. Yeah, I'm covered in arrows, but I think this might be a safer alternative. Before I can head up through this large tree, and let's go up to the top. It's been quite a while since I've been here. There are some villages in here, well there were. I don't know if there still are here, but I'll show you guys if there's still villages. If you haven't seen this particular building before, I did create a little showcase video for it quite a while ago. I did hear of a villager, so there is still some villagers in here. I don't like coming here at night time because the game has changed a fair bit since I've created this particular treehouse looking thing. There's like a tree village, and I'm a little bit paranoid that mobs will spawn in here, so I don't like to yeah, be here in case we do get some zombies spawning. Now we do have all the old trades in here, so that's, I guess if I ever wanted an old trade, I could come out and trade with these villagers. I'm not sure how many I still have in here. There might be enough to try and regroup and rebreed up, not sure. I do need to work on these houses at some point. Look how old. This is what my building styles used to be back in the day, like years ago. Pretty simple stuff. This is all before we had a lot of the fun blocks into the game. It was all pretty basic blocks as well. So it was pretty hard to be creative back then. And here we go. Alright, so let's see, how do we get up? There is a spot on the side here. Here we go. And I'm just going to jump off the top of this tree. I think that's the, the easiest thing to do. And I want to probably aim back towards my island, see if we can fly to the island. Now, I'm not exactly sure which way is it. Okay, it's this way. Alright, so what should we aim for? Maybe... I don't know, let's just see what happens. I'm just going to jump off. Let's make sure. Yep, I'm still wearing the Elytra, so let's see what happens. Ah, that's so soothing. Let's see how far we can make it here around our island. My rendering is going to slow me down more than anything, I think. Alright, so that's where we started. That's the blacksmith building. Here we go, this is our hobby farm. This is cruising around. Let's see if we can land down here, right in between. Oh! That could be interesting, making a little flying track going through these and then, I don't know, zigzag through the trees here. That could be pretty interesting, but I think that's it for now. I'm going to put these Elytras away, or this Elytra away, before I do any more harm. I did do a toll on my armor, look at this. Did take a little bit of damage, and I probably have to hook up a bow without flame, just so I don't have to use a flame arrow. Or fire resistance potion every time that I want to attempt to fly, so but I think that's enough flying for now. So it's been a while since I've run around and just taken a look at the place and making sure everything's all okay. Looks like we're still got our zombie up in here looking after me, the angry old man. But yeah, there's something that I noticed at the last night cycle is that I didn't have any fireworks coming out of this tower, so I'm going to guess that the dispenser is out of fireworks. Let's take a look. It completely is. There you go, Moonshine. You haven't been stocking up the dispenser. So let's grab ourselves some fireworks. These are some that I've made before. I haven't made any new fireworks since you get additional fireworks for, I think you get 3 for crafting now, rather than, was it 2 before? So that would make this process a little bit easier. I've got plenty of supplies still up in here, plenty of paper and all this other good stuff, so yeah, plenty of stuff to continue making these fireworks with, but there we go. That will make our night transition a little bit nicer to look at. Let's take a look. What else is there going on in my world here? Make sure our villages down here are okay. Sometimes I'll see a door missing down in here, and it's... Aha, just like that. Alright, we still got 1 villager. What about it? What else? Oh, this is another door that's gone. Oh no. This is... we're all hiding in here. Okay. I don't know what happened here, but something obviously bad happened. Yeah, I'm not sure how this actually occurs. I do have this little trap system here, and I wonder if that's how they get up. Because I don't see any other doors missing. Any doors down here missing? No. And the strange part is, if it really is a zombie that takes down the doors, is what happens to the zombie once the doors are gone. I almost think there should be a zombie villager here somewhere. Because I don't have any iron golem in here to protect these guys, so... yeah, that's rather interesting. Okay, let's see, do we have any supplies here to fix these doors? Okay, we've got some. What trades do you have? You got flame. Well, I don't need any more flame in my life right now. Got affinity and unbreaking. Alright, you can stay. Let's go repair these doors. Now, while I'm looking at this, I just noticed I've still got this old mushroom texture. You can't get this in the game anymore. I wish I used it more in my world before it got patched or removed from the game, where you don't get this particular texture, not through Silk Touch. And yeah, I really like the way it goes with oak wood, but unfortunately this is the only spot in my entire world where I've used it. So just make sure I can never can take away that flaw, otherwise I will never be able to put it back again, make it look the same. Little disappointing, but is that all the doors? I think that's all the doors. Yep, alrighty, let's put this away. And let's see what else is going on. Put that there. Let's go check out the bakery, make sure it's still fully stocked, just in case we get a mad rush of, yep, a mad musher of people that want to buy stuff, you never know. What do we have down here? Let's go and check out our horses. Make sure these guys are all okay. We've got our cows going fine. Looks like... am I missing some in here? No? I can never quite remember how many horses I'm supposed to have in here. But as long as there's still some, this is back when you used to be able to breed them with, I'm not exactly sure, golden carrots or something? Oh, I can't even remember. Maybe it was just wheat. This is basically right when horses were introduced into the game. This is my original place for storing them. A while ago I did make this area a little bit more unsquarish or unrectangle-ish, mainly because a creeper blew up right here just as I was running past, or I was doing something, maybe I was attending to one of these horses. And yeah, so that ruined that area, so I had to replant there. Let's go see what else is there. We should check the farms, make sure the farms are still working. I'm sure they will need to be harvested. But this area looking nice. I really like the way you can use like crops like this that go over multiple levels. I think that makes it look quite nice. I wish there was a too high crop. They were going to add corn to the game. I remember reading about that, which was apparently supposed to be a 2-block high farmable block, but never quite happens. I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe we'll get it eventually in the game. Maybe not. So that still works. Make sure this still works. Yep, that looks like it still works okay. Now, I have been getting quite a lot of the nether wart. I should make some of those new blocks to play around with. The I couldn't even tell you what they're called. Red nether brick and whatever the nether wart block probably. Got our mushrooms here. Has our rabbits. They look scared to death. Okay, we've got our farms here fully stocked up. That looks good. Looking good. Nothing's trampled them. Yep, there's no one pillaging our houses, it seems. Still got our... Whoa! Oh, almost fell down there. Still got our mobs here hanging on for dear life. Don't worry guys, eventually I'll let you out, but not for now. And this is an area that I was going to expand into, so one day I should probably work on that as well. Let's see if this still works. So far so good. Yep, just makes it over that, of course. Comes on down. Then you see a little peak of the cart that goes back up. It's a bit of a little bit of a trick where you have another minecart that goes up the top. So there's always one down the bottom and always one up the top. And what do we have down here? This is an area that I was going to think about expanding in this episode to try and get villagers over to the villager farm, which we had to kill one of the zombie villagers. This is with the carrot and potato farming station. And this is the rail track that I've got that's hooked up to my desert village. And I think this is probably the easiest way to expand, to keep going this way and see if I can make this connect up to that farming area. I think that could be the easiest way to get villagers into that space. So how am I going to show you guys that? So what I'll do, let's go up and I'll show you another way to get into that farming area, because I have shown you a few times where you can come in through the farmhouse, the hobby farmhouse. There is another way. We go out this way, jump along here. Make sure we don't fall into the lava pits. Always like to make some little death traps for me. Hope the polar bear's still up there okay. And you can come in through here, and this is where I have my farming area. So, my thoughts is I do need to get another farmer villager in here. Let's see if this guy farming yet. He is. He's farming away, which means I should start to get some carrots flowing in. Yep, okay. Is I've always had this crafting table here, and I think this might be a good spot to have the villagers come up through some kind of water stream. So I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to take some coordinates of right here, and then what I'm going to do is try and make a whole line up with this to that track system. So I'm going to get that laid out, and then I'll come back and show you guys what it's going to look like. So I've dug to where I need to go, and it's not very far, and is this going to work? Yeah. So I can switch the track using this quick lever design. I could probably put in something more fancy if I wanted to. For now, we'll leave it like that. And yeah, it's not very far. I just got to come around here, go around the corner, kind of make it follow the path of this mine shaft itself. So old rail system. Then I'll make a little detour, and then here we go. This is where I have to go, all the way to here. And then directly above me is the opening to where... Whoa! That was close. Is to where we had that crafting table. So I have to make some kind of transport system here for the villagers, so I'll have to eject the minecart, or eject the villagers from the minecart as it gets to here, and then send the villager upwards. Now, there's only one quick way that I know how to do that, and that is using a alternating stream of water, so where you've got airspace, water, etc. And I use that exact design down here to move transport, or well, to basically move villagers into my original village. So this is where we were, where the doors were missing earlier, and this is where it comes through, and then you can go up, and a player can come up here, a mob can go up here, villagers, etc. The problem with a design like this is the game has since been updated, and I can't place this water block like this anymore. So this is where you used to be able to place an ice block, and when it turned into water, it wouldn't update, so it wouldn't start to flow everywhere. And if I were to try to repeat this now, what would happen is the water would run down because there's nothing stopping the water from running beneath it, and it will destroy all these tracks. So I can't use a design like this anymore, but I think I could probably do something similar. So I probably just have to experiment with basically putting, I don't know, a little dip or something down here to make the minecart go downwards slightly. Anyway, I'll probably experiment with that a little bit, and then I'll see what I can come up with. So I think I've come up with a design that's going to work. I'm just going to test this out, see what happens. I should be able to... Can I put a block there? I can put a block there. Actually, no, I don't think I can put a block there. Because I'm going to have a minecart come down and get destroyed by the cactus, which will go into some hoppers. And I need to have the water block here, so... I've gone down a block on an angle like this, so I can put down a sign. So if I did something like this, then put another sign there, and then if I did this, is that going to work? Yeah, that should stop it. So there we go. That should hopefully work. Now, if I were a mob, I think I would come down, get ejected, go straight up into the water. That's the theory. Did I bring over a minecart? I've got my original one on me, so let's just give this a go and see what happens. Let's see if it gets destroyed and picked up. It does, and then it should be sitting in here, I think. Oh, so is other blocks. Alrighty, so that's going to work just nicely, I think. Now, to get the minecarts or anything else that gets trapped in here, I'm going to put it into a chest, and I'll just put this chest here, and I've got a couple of droppers just facing upwards going into this chest, and I'm just going to set up a simple redstone clock here to move the items around. So I'm going to need all of this stuff, and what are we going to need? I'm going to need... what exactly? I think this should work. Yeah, I think that will work. Famous last words, I know. So let's put in 7 of these and see how many we get. Is it finished? It is. 7. Beautiful. And it's silent, so that makes it even better. Nothing worse than that clicking sound of droppers or dispensers. And it looks like this design is going to work for it. So we've got the basics now. I just need to make sure we're at the right height level so I can put water blocks at every second block and with an air block in between. And then make sure that this all lines up okay, and then I'll have to do some decoration. So I'm pretty sure I've got my heights now figured out, and we should be okay to go straight down. I'm going to use a trapdoor up the top here, so in case I just want to shut this off where I don't want villagers or anything that can come up through this water stream to get up onto this floor, because I will have villagers on this level, so I don't want any mobs roaming around here. I should be able to do something like this, so this can be water at the top, and then I should be able to toggle this, and for a player or a mob, well, should be able to go up through this still, or I can block it off like this just from the surface. So now that we're in here, what we're going to do is we're going to light up parts of this, I think. So the next one needs to be water, so this is where water needs to be. And what we're going to do is we're going to use sea lanterns. Whoa, let's not waste one. Let's do that. Not that. Do that. There we go. So this is where we're going to have water. And then we have to come down another block. So I need to put down a sign or something here. So let's do this as well, where I need to switch this out with... Look how quick that mines. I've got haste 2 on at the moment, and it's kind of messing with me a little bit. So this is where I need to have some stone bricks, something like that, and let's put them on this side maybe. So this is where we'll have the signs. So that can go there, that's all good. That can go there, and I should be able to break this and it will turn into water. There we go, perfect. So, there we go. Now I just need to repeat this all the way down, and then we should be done. So now it's time to get ourselves a villager and try this bad boy out. Hopefully the villagers can manage to get up through that water stream. I am a little bit concerned about the cactus placement, but I can only really find out if I actually play the game and see what happens. So let's see what happens here. So we're going to bypass this one, and we're going to keep on going straight through. And from this point, I can ride it myself. So let's head on over into this desert village, and hopefully we can find ourselves one of the farmer-based villages, and we can get them into this minecart. And hopefully that doesn't take too long. Sometimes it can take a little bit of trial and error to try and get one of these guys into the minecarts, but you never know. Maybe it won't take too long. Oh, we've already got a minecart here. Bail. We have to bail. Alright, so let's see if we can get a villager into this existing minecart that's up here. Is there one already here? Who do we have? Oh, come on. We've got to get one of these guys. We already have a farmer here, it looks like. Are you a farmer? You are. Come on. Could be perfect timing. You gonna get in? Now, this could be a challenge. I've got two of these guys that are kind of fighting for prime position here. Can I do this? No, can't place this. Okay, let's see if we can convince him to get in. Can I convince you? I can! Awesome. Alright, well, let's see what happens here. I'm going to let this guy go, and I'm going to do that. Let's do this. So off you go. Good luck to you. And I'm going to do the long way around, and let's just see who's faster. Let's see who can get there. Now, I wish I had my Elytra on me, because I could fly over there if I could learn how to use it, but that's alright. We'll do the old-fashioned way. I'm probably going to run out of sprint on the way there, but that's okay. Let's see if this village is going to get there safe and sound. It's not sure. To be honest, I'm not 100% certain on this one. Probably 80% that the villager will get there safely. And if not, then that's right. Trial and error. This can be just a learning experience, but let's see if we can get there. I'm going to run out of sprint any second. Then I need to jump down with. Let's quickly eat something. I need to be able to sprint. Alright, let's go. Let's go try and beat this villager. And he's probably heading up towards the farming area now, I would guess. Let's see, do we have ourselves a villager? No. Okay. Where did it go? That is an interesting question. Okay, I'm going to jump down myself because I think I can. And let's see what happens. What do we have down here? Do we have any signs of a villager? Otherwise, we have a villager MIA. Do I see anyone? No. Oh! You got ejected here. That's interesting. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can nudge this guy along. I don't think I can. Can I get out? I can. Alright, so let's try. Did the minecart at least go? Wow, the minecart didn't even go in here. Well, that was interesting. So where did the minecart go? Don't know. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, now it's going up. And we have our minecart. Well, that's a mystery. I don't know what happened to the other minecart, but he's going up now. And let's see if I can get up there just in time before this slime catches me, it looks like. So, I'm not sure what's the fastest way to get there from here. Probably along this way, I think. And yeah, probably the original way that I showed you guys. I think that's the fastest way for me to get there right now. Make sure there's no mobs here on my journey. There is a couple of spots that mobs can spawn just there. Gotta be a little bit careful. And let's cruise down here. Make sure that everything's okay. See if we can find ourselves this villager. See if he makes it in through safe and sound. I'm probably up to 90% now confident that he'll get here okay, given that, oh, there we go. And just like that, we have ourselves a villager. And the farmer's already gone straight into work. As soon as I opened this up, he ran straight in and has already started harvesting, so that's a good sign that this guy is going to be working for me, not against me. And so he's busy harvesting those potatoes, and hopefully this villager is still doing the carrots, and we should still having our produce coming to these chests as normal, so these ones should still be full. Perfect, awesome, so that worked out not too bad. Got this little trapdoor system to keep them, make sure no one can sneak in from the basement here, and we should be okay. Hopefully there's no more zombies that can somehow get into here. I did put in a simple one of these cobblestone walls just here, perhaps if this was a point of entry, but I guess time will tell. Anyway, there we go, we've got ourselves our villagers, they're back farming, hopefully they're happy, and that's it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you guys soon. Alright, thanks guys. Cheers.